Hi, welcome to Lecture 6, Creating Sample Tables and Inserting Data. In this lecture, we will manipulate data on Azure SQL Database with SSMS. CRUD is the basic concept for manipulating data on relational database system. C means create data. In case of Azure SQL, the syntax is insert. R means read data. In case of Azure SQL, the syntax is select. U means update data. In case of Azure SQL, the syntax is update. D means delete data. In case of Azure SQL, the syntax is delete. In this lecture, we will try to execute queries based on CRUD. Before executing those queries, we have to create tables, and after the demo, we will drop those tables. Azure SQL Server can have multiple Azure SQL databases. Azure SQL databases can have multiple tables to store our data. In the following demo, we will create 5 tables: product, store, employee, sales and assignment. This slide describes the layout of each table. Product table has 3 columns: product code, product name and product price dollars. Store table has 4 columns: store code, store name, store address and store telephone. Employee table has 3 columns: employee code, employee name and employee start date. Sales table has 4 columns: sales employee code, sales product code, sales quantity and sales date. Assignment table has 4 columns: employee code, store code, assignment start date and assignment end date. Regarding sales table, sales employee code column is related to employee code column of employee table. And, sales product code is related to product code column of product table. Regarding assignment table, employee code is related to employee code column of employee table. And, store code is related to store code of store table. Okay. Let's create these sample tables and insert data into the tables. Please download sample SQL files from this course. We will execute these SQL files on SSMS, so let's start SSMS. Input server name, authentication, and login. Click Connect. Connected successfully. Open Database. Open Azure SQL Database we created. Open Tables. As of now, there are no tables users created. Let's create tables one by one. Drag and drop create product table.sql file to SSMS. This file is composed of 3 sections: create table, insert data and count records of table. Before executing queries, we have to set Azure SQL Database name that we want to query, so changing from master to SQL Database 01. In SSMS, we can execute only queries selected area from the file. Creating product table. And next, insert data into product table we created. Finally, count records of product table. OK. Product table was created. Let's create other 4 tables with SQL files downloaded. Creating store table. Creating employee table. Creating sales table. Creating assignment table. OK. We have created all sample tables. Next, we will execute queries based on CRUD. Before that, let's close existing files for creating tables. Drag and drop number 6 sample queries.sql file to SSMS. This file is composed of 4 sections: insert, select, update and delete. First of all, let's insert a record into product table. Next, let's try to select the inserted record. We can confirm the record that has PRD020 coffee values. And then, update product name of the record from coffee to milk coffee. We can confirm the updated record that has PRD020 milk coffee values. Finally, delete the record from product table. Just to make sure, select the record. As expected, there are no record that have PRD020 milk coffee values. That's all for executing sample queries based on CRUD. Let's drop sample tables. On Object Explorer of SSMS, we can confirm there are 5 tables we created. Drag and drop number 7 drop tables.sql file to SSMS. We can confirm existing 5 tables with sys.objects the same as Object Explorer of SSMS. Drop product table. Product table does not exist. Let's drop other 4 tables at one push. All sample tables has been dropped. That's all for this demo. Okay. Thank you for taking your time on Lecture 6. We have completed hands-on training from preparing Azure Tenant to manipulating data on Azure SQL Database. I really appreciate your effort. I hope that you will continuously learn technologies including Azure Platform. Thank you so much again.